Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Colorado Rockies and the Washington Nationals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get started in this one.
Colorado. Center fielder, number 9.
Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball 1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. Gene Segura standing in, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Standing in, Corey Seager, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch to contact, get the double play here.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the run scores to give the Rockies an early 1-0 lead.
No, he's safe. He's safe.
Here's Carlos Correa now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Correa.
A throw behind the runner at second, but the runner's back easily. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Just keeping him float. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Well hit to right, but foul. The 0-2 once more. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Misses, ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Here's Jurickson Profar, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Jurickson Profar
sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside.
Ouch, that one hit him. So stepping in, Chris Davis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Davis.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at his high pitch count here in the first inning. They've done a great job of being patient and making him work. The key here, keep that pitch count up, and maybe you'll get in that bullpen.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Adam
And
Eaton.
a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting second.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada.
Moncada.
Grounded to first. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. In now, Brandon Belt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a player now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So digging in now, Victor Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. And Martinez swings and misses on a good pitch as he's retired for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Line hard. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
with 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line drive to center field. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out hit here brings up Gene Segura.
The batter,
Digging
2,
in to try it
second
again,
baseman,
Gene Segura. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. He's set. Here it comes. There he goes. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, number 17. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
left fielder.
There's a
Number
strike at the
17.
knees, 0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box,
Batting sixth.
Juan
Right
Soto.
fielder, Juan Soto.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit at third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in now,
Batting
Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop.
He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Bogart.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The pitch. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in once again, Corey Seager, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Corey Seager.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He popped out in his first trip. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location. He can do a lot of damage.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Soto racing back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Ready once again, Jurickson Profar. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 11 in foul ground, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, number 11. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Third baseman, number 11.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. That'll bring up Tony Walters.
Catcher, Tony
Into the
Walters.
windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
So he sets him down swinging.
batting,
Tony Walters becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Adam Eaton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hernandez is ready. 0-1 on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Segura gets down on the ground. Great play. What an outstanding play to end the. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Chris Davis.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
1 strike.
The 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Boy, he's not picking him up at all. 2 swings and misses right now. You're not feeling confident at all if you're in the batter's box.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now the pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Martinez.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And some trouble now in right field. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner back in standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's D. Gordon now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it in is Bogarts, and that's the first out. Gene Segura standing in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. Has a look, now the pitch. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Skied into very shallow right. Soto in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Corey Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Late that time for a strike. From the stretch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Carlos Correa.
up and into the cleanup guy. It's ball one.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is going to be a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Number 10.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Freddie Freeman stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Designated hitter, Brandon. No.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time and the side is retired. Here's Jurickson Profar. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far.
Number 19, Jurickson Profar.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs, just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Again, a 1-2. Line, but speared on a hop. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A 3rd straight right here. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, number 17 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder, number 17.
And a ball, 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. That's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he struck him out.
Up next for Washington.
Into the windup and the pitch. Juan Soto will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Here's the pitch. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Xander.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Now in the box, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
He's set, now the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Tyler Flowers.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Drilled to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now he'll step off. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Striding in once again, Gene Segura. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pause, now the pitch. There goes the runner. On the ground up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Walters comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes ball 1. One and 0 pitch on the way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1.
Up next for the Nationals.
In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Eaton.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yohan Moncada. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Throw down to second. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. On the move is Eaton. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
No runs, 3 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Late that time for a strike.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. And trying to pick things up where he left off, Corey Seager. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. He singled his last time up. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Ready for another shot now, Eddie Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Here's Jurickson Profar. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Chris Davis.
First pitch on its way. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Eaton is under it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
So digging in now, Brandon Belt. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Belt on his way to second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again. Number 17. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. In there, and it's 0-1. Well, for Belt, that's double number 3 so far on the year. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's up with it. The throw. He's out. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought.
Juan Soto.
Right side, hit hard. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Up next for Washington.
Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. On to first. So stepping in, Tyler Flowers. Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Washington
Leading off tonight
Nationals.
for the Cubs, center fielder, number 6.
Billy Hamilton is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come out of the gates slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Towards second, and this is taken for the out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Ramos.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. On his way to the plate is the center fielder, Adam Eaton, to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder.
Lays off 1-0. Well,
Well,
Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
3-1 now.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. Soft liner to the right side. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Yohan Moncada. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1. On the move is Eaton. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. Eaton rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Here's the first baseman, Freddie.
Baseman. Ready. Freeze.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And that misses for ball 4 to Freeman as he'll work the walk. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Belt. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a throw over to first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. it might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Into the box now, number 17. He readies for his first plate appearance. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Juan Soto.
Right fielder, Juan
Good lead there at
Soto.
second. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson has a read on it, and that. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, Matt Adams.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 1-2. Here it comes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So digging in now, Mitch Haniger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ball one.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him, and they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So striding in, Evan Longoria, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
Ian Kinsler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it is Longoria, and a rather easy first out. Standing in, number 11. He'll take his first hacks here. Too low, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
To short, hit hard. Russell has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. That'll bring up Tony Walters. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. On the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton.
Adam
Second at bat
Eaton.
here. He reached via a single to lead off home first. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Ready with the 0-2.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Ready with another 0-2. He's on the move again from first. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. Pitch inside the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the. Here's Addison Russell, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Addison Russell.
Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Now batting, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hamilton.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now. Jock Peterson is on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Right over the middle, knee high. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, in now is Adam Eaton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Shot towards second. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yohan Moncada. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this will get by Longoria at third. It's a fair ball. Eaton rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Stepping in and ready for it. It looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. And there's the 4th wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out. Digging in, Brandon Belt. He hit a sac fly earlier, and he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, and so he steps off. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A pause and the 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. In to score, the runner from second. Freeman is on his way home. And he's safe. Digging in for his second at bat, number 17, Alex Claudio is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Alex Claudio.
Avisail Garcia will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now, and still nobody out. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Bouncer down the line. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in to try it again. Juan Soto. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two. Here it comes. 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Striding in once again, number 11. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Torres will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now at the plate, Tony Walters, a base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him. Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Here's Matt Adams now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
He'll try again. 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Soto moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Mitch Haniger, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the stretch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. 1-0 count. Here it is. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch. That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
In the dirt here. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A shot down the first baseline. 0-1 count. Here it comes. In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And that swung on and fouled straight back. The 1-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Garcia racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 5-1 contest.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. For Longoria, that's his first double on the year. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he struck. Digging in once again, Adam Eaton. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, Yohan Moncada. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Addison Russell. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Addison Russell.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Addison Russell goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Swing and a little blooper to center. Under it is Bogarts, and there are 2 away now. Here's Jock Peterson now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Peterson.
Squared that one up just a little late. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. That gets down, and the inning continues. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Ramos. A hit in 2 tries so far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Ripped down the line. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Hopped up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So striding in, Brandon Belt. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Designated hitter.
In there, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Russell's got it. And he's retired 1 away. Now to the plate, Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for Washington.
Ready once again, Juan Soto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This one's down to 3rd. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Matt Adams. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Matt Adams.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. 1-2. Here it comes. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Right fielder.
Ready for another chance. Mitch Haniger. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Torres fields it cleanly. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Schwarber. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the 3rd base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike, 2-1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out.
Number 81.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Torres looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Walters. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Longoria's got it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Adam Eaton, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Evan Longoria goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Ian Kinsler comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, shortstop, Addison Russell.
Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, number
Here's
6.
Billy Hamilton standing in. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Hit hard on the ground to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. He'll try and get something started. Sun Juan-O is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and the throw is there to record the first out.
First baseman, number 35.
Riding in once again, Freddie Freeman. A couple of walks for him thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate. So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Tim Collins will come on in relief as he'll make his second.
Now pitching for Washington, number 55, Tim.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Nope.
Ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Catcher, number 40.
Stepping into the box, Wilson Ramos. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the 8th. They got to execute. Their outs are a premium.
Soto is there, 2 down. Here's Matt Adams now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Eaton racing back. He's got it. A great running play. So here is Avisail Garcia. Jordan Hicks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And he got him. Ready now, Juan Soto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Juan Soto.
Slurve in there, strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line, but a foul ball. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 3-2 now.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Soto is retired. 2 down now.
Batter number 8, shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And this is fouled back and out of play. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Stepping in, Mitch Haniger. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Lifted in the air to center. Eaton is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Evan Longoria. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a fly ball. Soto on the move, but this will land foul shy of the wall. Comes set with the 0-1. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So that plate appearance extends the inning for Ian Kinsler. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Luis Valbuena.
Number 18, Luis Valbuena.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the catch to wrap this one up. And the Nationals will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals.